Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are. Good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I am going to be trading ONDS and MARA, MARA. I did some trading already, and I'm curious to see how I'm going to manage these two stocks. I'm going to start trading those two stocks. They are slower, and I think they're a little more easier to manage for now. Um, I took a trade already on ONDS and bagged myself $16.56. I didn't. That's the bell. Let's see what's up here. I think I'm going to. I just redid these hotkeys, so I'm kind of a little newish to this. So I need. Damn it! I need this. I need this. I need to see the market, overall market. Okay. The overall market seems to be kind of climbing, but I don't know why ONDS is not. But I'm going to go ahead and get in there. I got in there pretty early, so I'm at 79. 79. It's just going to be whippy in the beginning here, but I'm over here at 79. Get rid of a couple of these lines. 79. 79. So I'm not planning on making much money because I don't have that much money to make anyways. So I'm looking to make 10 cents per trade. If I could make 10 cents per trade, wow, look at that. Look at that, straight flush. Wow, 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 whoa, whoa. Now that is whippy. Jeez, will that recover? Man, minus 13 cents right there. Maybe the open's not that popular for me then. And everything else it seems to be going back up. Why would that go back down? Does ONDS follow the market overall? I'm thinking it should, right? The market seems to be trying to recover. It did sell off from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Time, and it looks like it was trying to come back and pick back up. I feel that maybe it's going to get bullish today. I don't know. I didn't record anything yesterday because I woke up late and I just did a little bit of trading and I only made $6, so it wasn't even worth it to even do a recap. So I just decided not to. Yeah, I just said, you know what? Nah. But here we are today, and I got my eyes on ONDS. So the goal is to make 10 cents a trade, and I've already lost 13 cents off that. Well, the first trade I made in the pre-market was 5 cents. It was a 5 cents trade. Was it 5 cents? No, it wasn't. It was like 3 cents trade. And I still got hit with the ECN fee and commission. I did try to change the routing. The routing I tried to change was instead of uh, using the by the bid or by the ask, the routing I was using was oh man, I'm getting smoked here. I'm getting smoked. What's going on? I'm getting smoked from the open. Jeez. This freaking I just joined another Discord this morning and it's pissing me off already. I don't want to know every time someone did every time someone Every time someone says something on the Discord, it automatically sends to me, and I've already did that where I'm trying. Only direct message. Yeah, that's it. Jeez. Because every time I hear that noise, it sounds like someone's trying to get a hold of me bad. And I'm getting smoked. Damn! Even on this stock, I'm getting smoked. These are slow ass stocks. It's super slow. I'm down 8.20. Got smoked. Okay, unbelievable. I guess I knew this. I guess I don't know these slow stocks. I don't know these two stocks. I'm planning on trading them. I want to trade these stocks. I want to trade on ONDS and Mara. But man, welcome to these two stocks, because these two stocks you can still make good money, but all I have to do is concentrate on these two stocks, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I changed my screen around a little bit. As you can see, I got Mara on one side, I got ONDS on the other side, and it shows my position right there, the 979. 979. That's where I'm at. So I'm gonna zoom in just a touch so you guys can see where I'm at. But man, got smoked. But it's starting to come back. Hopefully. Jeez, and crackers. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down 10 cents. Right? Yeah, down 10 cents. I'm trying to make 10 cents off each trade. So I gotta be careful with the open. Looks like, because that's the most volatile time, and I might have jumped the gun because I'm down $56. But I'm down. I'm not really down $56 because I already made $16. But I, like I said, I didn't. I'm just gonna concentrate on these two stocks for now. I'm getting wrecked on the. I just need to home in my skills a little bit and slow things down, because I'm practically my account's practically blown, and I need to get it all back. So, I mean, I had $7,000 2 weeks ago on Monday morning, and now look where I'm at. I jumped on this. I jumped the wrong side on this, man. I'm getting smoked on this. I totally messed up. This could go all the way down. I could lose a couple $100, but I'm using small share size. I'm using small share size, and these stocks here, they usually don't move. They range within $1. Uh, Mara ranges within 30 cents. Yeah, 30 cents, 20 cents. That's all. That's how they range, and ONDS ranges 50 cents to 60 cents. That's it. So the goal is to try to capture 10 cents from ONDS and try to capture 5 cents from Mara. And I was doing the math already that if I just keep my focus on these two stocks and just try to uh, what I need to capture. I mean, 10 cents with 10 grand, 10 cents is $600. With 10 cents, just by capturing 10 cents, that's $600. 20 cents, $1,200. That's off 10 grand, and right now I'm working with $900. So that's what that is, and it's so I believe I can manage it. I gotta be more careful on the open with these two because this is about the extent of their whip on the open, and then it slows. These two stocks here, they slow way down, and they barely move at all. So you can pretty much manage it better. Not like a penny stock where it whips so fast. So I'm down 11 cents, and that's the goal is to make 10 cents at a time. So I think this will recover. I mean, these are all Bitcoin plays too, aren't they? Mara, I think Mara's a bit crypto related company, and I'm not sure. Well, it says I don't think. Let me check this right here. Yeah, they're not ONDS is not Ondas. It's not a crypto. I don't think it's a crypto company. I don't know too much about these companies. I want to learn more about it. But the ONDS company, there's news this morning that they received first operational order from multi-year deeming program in Israel. Order worth approximately 15.8 million. So they got good news. They got good news this morning. Ondas receives 15.8 million initial order, part of a $30 million deal. Okay, so they got 15 already, and they're gonna get another 15 soon. So it's good news. When was the last time they had news? Uh, they had news yesterday. Wow, this company pumps out news. How about before that? Before that was just, yeah, they get news all the time. Looks like, jeez and crackers. So we're going back up. I could have made the 10 cent. See, I got in at let's say 9.8 and 9.5. It went all the way down to 9.5. That's almost 30 cents. 30-cent drop. And the goal is to make 10 cents. 10 cents is $600. You know, because I try to get back to that thing in my head where I just want to make $1,000 a day. $1,000 a day. So that's the goal. Just trying to make $1,000 a day. So like I said, I didn't make any trades yesterday. Well, I made a couple trades, but it was just because I was testing out a few different things. And right now, I'm testing out these hotkeys too. So I changed the hotkeys from no more bid, no more ask. I changed it to the last, and I had to go to Dash Help Desk, Dash Trader Pro Help Desk because I couldn't sell out on the key because I was using last, but I had to use round 2. So let me see if I can pull up that key to show you guys. These are my hotkeys. I'll show you the hotkeys I got here. Let's see. Okay. Let me stretch this out just a touch. Anybody want to know the hotkeys I'm using? Here they are. I'll put it right here so you can see it. Can I put it right there? How about this one over here? Maybe it's a lot more easier. So there's my hotkeys. That's what it looks like from the beginning. And then, if you could take a look at that, I'll move it over slowly. And these are the actual keys right here. There it is. Those are my hotkeys. Those keys right there are how the pre-market keys are in the middle. The regular market is right here. My buying power right now is only $5,500. That's my buying power. Yeah. I'll be adding some money soon, but there's the buying power. But those are my hotkeys right there, just in case anybody wanted to see them. And I'll just move this over a little bit so you can see the other side. There it is. And those are the hotkeys I'm working with. I'm trying to keep them super. I used to have tons of hotkeys. Hotkeys are just crazy. I mean, you could have so many different types of hotkeys, but I'm the kind of person that just tries to keep things super, super simple, man. Super simple. That's it. I don't want to be so complicated trading. So complicated. I don't. Man, trading's hard enough as it is, man. Never mind. The technical aspects of trading is quite quite crazy itself. All right, we're up 2 cents. See, I should have took the short all the way down and got out and then went long. I mean, totally messed up. Could I have used any of my indicators to help me make that decision? No, not really. I mean, I could have got in around. Yeah, this thing could have kept going. Could have kept going. It could have kept going down. I don't know. But yeah, this thing can still go. I mean, it's got good news. They just got paid by Israel. Just got paid. Just see what the heck is going on here. I've already shut down the. I don't get it. Why am I getting notified every single time somebody sends a message? I'm getting notification after notification. I don't understand. I don't understand. I need to search this out. Why does this thing keep notifying me? I don't want to get distracted. So I got to go to YouTube like everybody does. That right there, that sound there is a change in trend. That sound there is telling me that there's a change in trend. I got that from the professor over at Trading for Success. Trading, right? Day trading for success. And I got the indicators. Look at that. Here we go. 16 cents. I got the indicators from the $1 Million Margin Club. Some indicators are free, but I think the majority of them are like $24 each. $1 Million Margin Club is where you can get some of these indicators if you want. But that indicator, you can't see it on the chart. You can't see it, but it's look at that. I'm up 23 cents. Does this baby go to the hill? It should. It's got great news. The news. They got. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to see if they got more news pumping out, but I guess not. So it's okay. But yeah, there's the 21 cents, 23 cents. Do you sell it? Or does this thing go even higher? I think this thing should go higher with the great news. Don't form a bias. Just sell and get out. Because that right there, that 20 cents with $10,000 would have been $1,200. $1,200 a day. That's what that would have been. $1,200 a day. So look at it now. There it goes. I mean, this thing should just run all day because it's got the news. It's got good news. And I can tell you, I don't like the bias. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mara recovered a little bit because of the market. Mara recovered because of the market recovered. But when the market goes down, they both suffer. So they do follow the market. And oil stocks are sideways. Nvidia is up $1 since the open. Tesla's kind of sideways. The SPYs was up. This is from the market open. Now it's kind of sideways. I mean, do I see ONDS going to the moon? It should. I'm up 25 cents. 25 cents is $1,500 with a $10,000 account. $1,500 with a $10,000 account. Yeah, and my goal. What's my daily goal? $1,000 a day. That's it. $1,000 a day. That's my daily goal. right? $1,000 a day. That's my daily goal. I ain't gonna get there now, but I'll get there soon. $1,000 a day is a daily goal. So right now the market is pushing down a little bit. I think I'm gonna hold this long. I think I'm gonna hold this long because you can't see the other side of this chart, but well, the MACD is open. The MACD is open, and I think the MACD is gonna push up. So 20 cents is $1,200 with 10 grand. And 40 cents, man, that's 24. Like I said, this stock does move. It moves. This stock moves. There's a change. It says there's a change in the. Well, is it truly going to change? See, right now it's going down. My ONDS. It's going down. I think I might have to change the color of my position because it shows. Yeah, I might have to edit this because it's the same color as. I'm going to set that as a default. How about that? There we go. That's my position. I'll use the blue. The blue is my position. So from 10.05 to 10.95. See what I'm saying? There right there could be 10 cents move. But I truly believe that this is going to be up for because of the news it has. The news it has. It received 15 million from Israel, and then they're going to receive another 15 million. So that's good news. They just made profit. Unless the whole market turns against them, that's the only way I think it's going to go down. But as an individual stock, it should fly. It should fly. I believe it should. The MACD is open. And 17 cents now. It went down a little bit, but not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, I truly believe. I mean, this thing I got in at 790. Yeah, this thing just might make it. Well, it brought me over the $1,000 mark. Yay! I'm finally over the $1,000 mark. Jeez, man. You wouldn't believe it, but I was in a stock yesterday. I was in which one was I in yesterday? I forget. Let me see. On the aftermarket. I jumped in on the aftermarket. I was in EONR. Small cap. I went in with $900 and at one point I was let's see. At one point I was minus $250. Look at that. And that's where I'm at now. It was minus $250. Scary, man. So, if you can see that, let me zoom it in. There you go. I made $6. Yay. And then I was doing some hotkey chesting. But, all right, here we go. Here we go. It's starting to go up, going back up. I think this is where this should take off. It felt the pullback from the market, but this should go up. It should. The good news, 15 million. That's not chump change. But for this market cap, the market cap is it's pretty high. Gee, crazy. So I'm just gonna hold this position It goes against all hyperscalper rules, but I believe this thing is going to go up because of the good news it received. And let's see. So if I would have got in down here at 58 cents all the way to, man, this could have been a 50-cent move. Wow. Could have been a 50-cent move. I think this thing is just getting ready to break out. It should be getting ready to break out. I don't know. It all depends on the market. If the market doesn't. Hmm. Yeah. Is this the day this thing breaks out? I mean, it's been cooled off the past couple days. Hmm. Yeah, it's been cooled off. The last 2 days was red days. The last two daily was red. It just started off green, but this can go down red too. Depends on how the market is. But they got good news today. But they always got good news. What's going on with that? That's kind of weird. They always got good news. Unbelievable. So what's today's goal? Well, there's no $1,000 goal today because I'm only trading with. So actually, would it be? So $1,000 would be $100, right? 1,000 would be 100. No, because 10,000 would be 600. So I would have to make. Hmm. I don't know. And there it goes. See that? Maybe I should just follow the trend. The trend is your friend. This thing can go all the way back down. Hmm. Hmm. Like I said, this stock here should recover. I mean, they both going down. You can see them both like that. Why didn't Mara's screen change color? Usually when because we're still above the we're still above that line. Okay. So good news doesn't matter either now with this stock. Hmm. Imagine that. So hopefully that was the dip. I didn't like the dip at all, man. Not good. Just trying to make 10 cents, right? 10 cents is $600. So 20 cents is 1,200. So I already made the 20 cents today. There's 10 cents right there. So 20 cents would be $1,000 with 10,000. Well, 1,200. 20 cents. Yeah, I like those numbers. I like them a lot. So the overall market seems to be struggling. Tesla's going up. Tesla's strong. Nvidia's kind of weak, but Nvidia's kind of pulling the market down a little bit. But see, right there's 14 cents. So and I'm gonna be putting some money in this account very soon. So I need to double check it right here. Let's. I need to get ready. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm up 14 cents. I think this is gonna go past $10 today. I mean, it already did, but I mean, like I said, the good news. It has such good news. But it's a fight. So that's 12 cents right there. See, what the heck is this? I keep getting interrupted. Notification settings. So it's probably the app itself. It's because I've already shut it all off there. I've already shut it off. But it just bugs me that I'm getting notifications like this. Discord, there it is. Boom, off. Man, what's this? I didn't. I'm not even concentrating on trading because I'm being frustrated by it because I'm getting hit with so many notifications. Defiance, Charles Schwab, Discord. It's like F off everybody, man. Just leave me. I need to do my thing here first. I don't have. Why is that there? Okay. So 19 20 cents is $1,000 is $1,000 1,200 with 10 grand 20 cents right there. That's $113 with 20 cents. It's $113. Did I make the daily goal? Yes, I did. With $1,000, I made the daily goal. Yes, I did. But I believe this thing's going to go higher because of the great news we received today from Israel. So I'm going to hang on to this for a little while, but I'll do that daily goal. The daily goal is 20 cents. 20 cents is the daily goal from ONDS, and I met that. So there's the daily goal. Do I want to get 40 cents today? Yes, because I'm greedy like that, and I want to because $100 is killing me. I should see $1,000 there, but I believe it should. But the overall market is trying to recover. I don't know, man. Trying to recover the overall market. I, I have a my this MACD right here is crazy. This MACD shows, yeah, I got two MACDs. You just can't see them. Let me try to show you here. This MACD right here. I got two MACDs. You just can't see the other one. But look at this MACD right here. Look at that MACD. What is that MACD telling you there? That we are still going to go higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. That's what that MACD is telling me. To hang tough. It's going to go higher. Oh, 20 cents? So you imagine just to make 20 cents? So $10,000 you can make 1,200 with 10,000. 20,000, that's 2,400. And with $30,000, just to pull 20 cents out of this ONDS a day, with $30,000 is $3,600. And I would change that because my goal would be 3,200. So it wouldn't be 20 cents after that. It'd be a lot less. It'd be a lot less than that. But there it is. That's my other. Look at that MACD. It's open. I don't know. I gotta go back over here to the regular one. Now look at the regular one. Ugh, horrible. Is that even telling me to stay in? That right there tells me to sell. It doesn't tell me to sell, but it's telling me that it's indecision, right? But let's look at the man. So there's my debut of ONDS and MARA. I'm not in MARA right now because everything's maxed out on ONDS. I only have is $5,600. I think I started off with 27 times 6. So that's what that is right there. So there it is, 25 cents. 25 cents is 1,500, right? No, because 10 cents is 600. Yeah, it's 1,500. So 25 cents would have been $1,500 made today on ONDS. Yeah, I am really interested in just these two stocks right here. Really, really interested, and they kind of follow each other. You know, when you trade futures, I traded futures with Charles Schwab before. I had somewhat success on it, but I just didn't like it. I kind of liked it, but I didn't. But you could just be like, if you just traded the NQ or the ES, just those two, and you concentrate on this, just those two, you'll understand that the NQ moves a little more faster than the ES. So if you make 20 cents on the NQ, it'd be like 10 cents on the ES. But they both move in the same direction. They're very directional. And the same thing with ONDS and MARA, same thing. They're very directional. But ONDS, even though they're basically the same price, ONDS makes like 20 cents, and then MARA will make 10 cents. But I right now they're both, well, since the market is going down, MARA is feeling it more. MARA is feeling it more because there's any news on MARA? No, there was no news on MARA since the 6th, which was Friday, right? I think Friday was the 6th. But since there's news on ONDS, regardless of the market, unless the market really, really, truly tanks, it's going to hold ONDS back. But since ONDS has got somewhat good news, I think it's going to try to stay above water because the news is kind of keeping it up. Because you can see both charts. Look at them both. Look at that, ONDS, but look at MARA. MARA is truly, 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 truly following the overall market. And ONDS, even though they got great news, they're trying to stay above water because the overall market is pulling them down. But yeah, look at it, I'm down 16 cents, 15 cents. But that right there, 15 cents is what? That's like $800. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, $900. If 15 cents is $900 on $10,000. But the market's getting pulled down big time right now. Pulled down big time. You can see it on Mara. The SPY's tanking. The NQ is tanking. Oil spiking. There we go. That's what's going on now. So I'm down to 7 cents again. Should I took profit? Yep. Yeah, I should have. Look at that. It's going all the way back down. So regardless of ONDS being truly strong, regardless of that being truly strong because of the good news, the overall market is going to keep it down. That sucks. It really does. That sucks. So there's 10 cents again. 10 cents is 56. I should write this down, man. So write this stuff down. So 10 cents on ONDS equals 56. $56. 56 something. Yeah. It was 56 something. I didn't quite see it what it was. But it's $56, 10 cents. And that is on $1,000 account. $1,000. $3,000 on a $3,000 account. That's a 150, 168, 168, 168, 10 cents. 10 cents is 168 on a $3,000 account. This is not the buying power. This is just what my net equity curve is. My net equity. So 10 cents on a $5,000 account. Let's do some math here. 56 times 5. That's $280. So 10 cents is $280 with the $5,000 account. 10 cents, 280. All right. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Yeah. That's 280, huh? And then let's just say $7,000 account. Like right where I was back then. 10 cents. It's 392. 392. There it is. That's a $7,000 account. And then a 10,000. With 10 cents. It's $560. $560. That's right. Yeah. So it's $560 with 10. If you make 10 cents on a $10,000 account off of ONDS. There it is. 10 cents. There it is. So the goal is to make 10 cents. So if you look right here, just off of what it, right here, 985 to 995, that's 10 cents. From there to there, it's 10 cents. And 10 cents would have made $560 off of 10K. Dude, the potential of this thing is just by concentrating on just these two stocks. Because these two stocks, Mara and ONDS, has, if you go to a scanner and you pick top volume of the day, those two stocks are always in it. They are in it with the Teslas and the Nvidias. They're in it with the Bitcoin, and they're in it with the top runners, the top stocks, the top volume stocks. Those two are always in it. So that's why I believe that I can make 10 cents off of 10K. Do that twice. There's your $1,000 for the day. Just to do that twice. I mean, come on already. So I am going to. So right there's 21 cents. 21 cents. But right now I'm not really being too sharp on it because, I'm only working with $1,000. I get it. But 21 cents right there. That's 1,000, like about $1,100. The 1,100 and something. Just about $1,100 right there. 21 cents. But 20 cents is 1,000. And actually 21 cents with 10K is 1,120 bucks. Yeah. There we go. There we go. 23 cents. I think once this breaks, let me draw some lines on here. Little line right there. Once it breaks that, we're off to the races. This thing's gonna go to the moon, baby. To the moon. Clocking dollars on that one. I'll be big money today, making big money. But imagine, I mean, that right there from just from here, getting in at 985, 995, 1005. There's your 20 cents. That right there would be $1,000, dude. That's $1,000. I mean, how much money do you need to make a day to keep the bills, man, away? And I don't have that much debt. I don't like debt at all. It's horrible. I mean, nobody likes debt, right? Of course. But I try to keep I don't have a car note. I do have a small little loan, but I don't like debts. I don't like it, man. Not good. So, 22 cents. Look at that. 22 cents. Look at that. 22 cents. Is that a day right there? You call it after making 22 cents? That's 1,200, 1,300 right there. What's let's see. 560 divided by 10. It's 50, like I said, it's 56. Yeah, with 10 grand, it's $56. So it's struggling. But they got the good news. Israel, is this thing gonna finally go up? I tell you this, since it's been fighting to stay up because the market has been down, but if the market reverses and goes up, this thing goes to the moon. For sure, it goes to the moon. For sure, it does. Because they've been struggling to stay up, even though the market's been tanking. But if the market reverses and goes up, oh baby, this thing is going up. I might make $300 today, which is a good deal. That's what I'm trying to do, right? Make $300. That's a nice little $300. That's a 30. What's that? That's 30% of $1,000. Make 30% for the day. That's good money. That's good money. Just making 10% is good money for the day. 10% of 10,000 is 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Right? 1%. No, 10% of 10,000 is 1,000. Am I reading that right? Because It says here 2% is 20 cents, and all I need is 20 cents to make 1,000. Weird. My mind's not working right. So here we go. The market's pushing up now. This should pass it, man. I got the line drawn up here. It needs to go past $10.88. $10.08. Is there someone in this one too that's going to try to hold it down? I don't know. Does each one of these have their little demons sitting in the back room? Are there hedge funds holding these down? Are there people that are just want these to just be dead and destroyed, and all they do is just, I don't know, like some stocks are like that, right? I just feel like some stock like there's a lot of people that short penny stocks, but is there an actual hatred for penny stocks? I don't know. Is it possible? I don't know. Is it possible? Yeah. I don't know. But sometimes people always say that. Sometimes it always feels like that. It feels like they know that you're in it. It feels like there's someone holding it down all the time. I don't know. Sometimes you just feel like that. Really do. So I'm gonna go get something out the kitchen because I'm getting and you guys can stand by, but you guys can still see my position. So I'll be right back. Whoa, baby, look at where it's at. It broke it. It broke the $10.08. Now we're off to the races. 32 cents. 32 cents is 15, 16. What is that? 560. 560 times 3. That's $1,680 right there. 30 cents. That's $1,680. You say you can't take care of business with that? Come on. 10 G's pulling that every day. That's better than a high yield dividend stock. It really is. So yesterday I went to HEB. Anybody ever heard of HEB? It's a Texas supermarket, and in that market they got the store itself was selling mud bugs, which is crawfish and smoked sausage and their Cajun uh, shrimp, and on the other side they had barbecue. They have a barbecue restaurant in the store, and I loaded up good on the barbecue. I loaded up real good, and right now I'm just eating barbecue leftovers like you wouldn't believe. I got so much, and my whole house smells like barbecue right now. The Texas barbecue, the best in the world, and right now I'm just having some hot links. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Breakfast of Breakfast of Champions, Texas style. Mmm. So good. So good. Look at that. To the moon, baby. To the moon we're going today. The great news. Mmm. Look at that. 36 cents. Mmm. We're going to the moon. The news outweighs the market. Mm-hmm. And if you see, if I did the 5 minute orb, even though 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, the 15 minute orb too, to the moon. Mm-hmm. I got this big bucket of barbecue sauce. Mmm. 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 It's to die for, son. Mmm. Big bucket of barbecue sauce right next to the links. Mmm. Mmm. 100% protein right here. Mmm. So I think the goal will be $300 today, right? We'll call it a day. It's 10:30. I've been broadcasting for about an hour. I got a little pullback. Is the market pulling back? Is that why? I hope not. I hope not. Kinda pullback. Kinda. Kinda. But this goes to the moon. This is a moonshot today. So just imagine just trying to pull with 10 grand, just pull 10 cents out of this. It's $560. 10 cents. Mm-hmm. 20 cents is $1,000. What's the goal? What's the daily goal? Man, my daily goal, hopefully one day, will be $3,000 a day. I'm not too picky. 3 grand a day. 3 grand a day. Wow. Mm. 3 grand a day. 3 grand a day. That's 720,000 for the year. Like Like someone says before, you want to work for your own self, man. You want to work. You want to be your own man and work for yourself. You don't want to work for nobody else. That's the reason why we're all in this business. Ugh. So look at that pullback. Is that a healthy pullback? Or is that the market reversing? I don't know. I'm just going to hang on to it. This is like more of an experimental kind of day. Yeah, and at $300 is the daily goal. Yeah, $300. That barbecue is so dang good. Man, give me a second. All right, we're back. We're back. Looking good. Looking good. Things are looking good. Are we going to the moon? $300? It's 10:32. I've been doing this for about an hour. I don't want to keep you guys up too late. So let's see if this can moonshot. Let's see if this can moonshot. Let's see if this can moonshot. So so I need to go do some things right here. I gotta take care of biz. Gotta take care of business still. So that's 30 cents. 30 cents is $169. So times that by 30 cents right there. So if that was 30 cents and I had 10 grand, that'd be $1,690. Not bad. Not bad. Is that right? Yeah, just about that. Here we go. 34 cents. So I've already been to $200, haven't I? Yeah, I've already touched 200 at least. Yeah, I did. So I gotta draw another line right here. Gotta get close. Draw the line right there, right on top. Boom, there it is. that red in the background there is that red in the background is when the histogram is below the neutral line. The neutral line is right there. It's when the histogram is below the neutral line, and that's why the screen is red. So it kind of tells you that that we're still below the neutral line. But once it gets above the neutral line, it will turn black, like how this one here, like this one right here is. See how it turned black? Because we're above the neutral line. You can see it in the bottom there. So we don't want to see red unless we're going short, right? Unless we're going short, we'll like the red, but right now, no. Where is hmm? So so we're still 27%. Not bad. Not bad. What's today's date? Yeah, right there. So 10 cents, and we're still alive. We're still alive, sucker. 31 cents today. 31 cents. So with 10 grand, that's $1,680. Wow. Yeah, there it is. 181, 133. So 33 cents is $1,867.80. Yeah, that's not bad for a day's pay. Does this thing break 1019? Let's see what 4 is. So 40 cents should be $224. 40 cents should be 200. We're at 35. Do we break? Here we go. Here we go. 36. Is there someone constantly holding these people back? Is the market going up? Yeah. This thing should fly now. Should fly now. I want to get a screenshot of this when this thing reaches 40 cents. There's 36 cents. Hmm. Hmm. 34 cents. I think this thing might turn back down. I think we're going to take this profit right here off the table. That's the last price. Oh, so I'm trying to take the last price. Done. $203. There it is. I made $203 for today. I think I should call it that. I don't want to risk it too much more. Um, 10 cents at a time would have been better, but there it is. So that's my win for today. $203. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm not gonna overtrade this. I know I say that all the time, and then the next thing you know, I'm overtrading it. But yeah, $200. $200. That's $1,000 a week. That's 4,000 a month. But $200 a day. There it is. I'm gonna add some money this afternoon. I don't think it will kick in until Thursday. But if I can make $200 a day, I'm okay with that. That brings up now my buying power. So my buying power is better now. So just $203. I'm good with that. My ECN fee is down. The cap fee, the commission. I mean, I did last. I did the last. See my hotkeys. Like I showed you the hotkeys. My last is my last was that's what I didn't use. I don't use the bid or the ask. I use the last price. Is that still good? Because what if this thing starts flushing? I don't know. I mean, it might not be. I don't know. So there's a. Should I go short on this? Well, no, because everything's telling me. Everything's telling me to stand by, but I could go short, but not yet. I need all the indicators to tell me to go short. I mean, if you look at the 5 minute, if you look at the 5 minute right here, well, you can't see the 5 minute. Sorry, I'm not showing you the whole screen because on the bottom has the montage, it has the daily chart, and it has a 5 minute chart. So the only thing you're seeing is the time in sales and the regular chart. Could I put that all in there? I guess. I mean, would it change anything? I don't know. Let me try. Let me fix that. Let me see. Let's see how it looks if I put it all in there. I don't know, man. Let's see. Where is this thing? Right here. I mean, could I put it all in there? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make the screen look scrunchy. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Is it going to keep on going up? Well, I've already took profits, and see, maybe I should have just stayed in it because I'm still above the 20. I'm still above the 20, even though the market can go down. Let's see. Let's see something here. What if let's see the camera, not that one. Um, no, I can't do that because I have both screens. These are two different screens. Um, um, I mean, I could, but so to let's just go back to the trading part. I can't do that right now because I have everything mixed up on it. I'm not going to do that. So this is fine just the way it is. So I'm just going to go right here. Make sure everything's back there. That's good enough. Whoops. Damn it. Go here. There's the layout. Yeah, I was going to leave like that. So to go back to what I did. So I captured 30 cents. I captured 30 cents. It was actually a little more than 30 cents. But if I captured 30 cents with $10,000, that's $1,680 a day. Okay, 30 cents off of $10,000. 1,680 a day times 5 days is 8,400 times 4. Okay, so 1,680. That's 30 cents. Yeah, this thing's taking off, man. So maybe I got out of this thing prematurely. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. $200 a day for now. I'm okay with that. FOMO crushed me, right? I traded between 9 and 10, and not good. So whatever. So that's 33,000. So 30 cents off. If I with 10 grand, 30 cents a day. That's 33,000 a month. Yeah, that's real good money. But when do I start withdrawing? I don't know. I mean, do I just concentrate 10 cents 3 times or 10 cents 2 times? I mean, yeah, $10,000. So I'm going to put in I'll probably have 4,000 by Thursday. Let's see, but $200, 30 cents. I think that was just under 30 cents, wasn't it? I'm not sure, but there it goes. Look, it keeps on going. Yeah, does this thing keep on going all day? I don't know, man. FOMO, right? FOMO! Yo, Mo! FOMO! Yo, FOMO! I don't know, man. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I did what I set out to do to try to make 10 cents. 10 cents trade is $560 with 10 grand. That's 2,500 a week. That's 10,000 a month with 10 cents. Just to make 10 cents off 10 grand. Dude, that's awesome. That's totally awesome. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been on way too long. So, 9:30, 10:30. This is an hour and whatever, and I'm up $200. So we're green so far for the week. And tomorrow I'm gonna do it again. Same thing. I'm gonna jump into stock and try to capture 30 cents, 10 cents a trade, and I'll get more detailed into it. I'll just make sure I'll just capture 10 and just let it run and get out, and I'll look for another entry for another 10 and another entry for another 10, and that's it. And maybe Mara can join the party tomorrow too. But I can't really use. Remember, when I'm all in, I'm all in. I don't have that much money really to trade both of them right now. But I'm watching them both. I'm learning them both. So does Mara? Look, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna change the style of Mara. Look at Mara right here. Hold on. Look at Mara right here. Does that look like I can capture 10 cents? Well, what's yours? 76, 61, 71. Yeah, there's 10 cents there. There's 10 cents there. There's 10 cents there. There's 10 cents there. There's 40. There's over 40 cents. There's probably like 50 cents right here. 50 cents off of 10 grand just on Mara alone. Down, up, dude. That's the kind of stock I would love to trade. Just that. Look at Mara. Beautiful. Look at the MACD 2 lines. Down, up. Look at that. So I'm gonna stick to my guns and have a daily goal. And people say, well, why are you gonna cap yourself a daily goal? Because if I overtrade, I end up losing it and giving it all back. I don't want to do that. And there it goes. Look at this thing. It just keeps on going up. Does this one go way up? It should. I don't know why I got out, but and today's a good day of doing it too. I don't even know what's the let's look at the SPY. Look at the SPY. Taking off. Look at the SPY. I'm gonna go so there's the SPY. Look at that. Look at the SPY. I might have gotten out prematurely. Damn it, this thing keeps bouncing around. Thinkorswim does that. I don't know why it's doing that, but you see that? It'll just keep bouncing around on you. Come on. So I gotta let it rest for a second. So look at that. Does this thing go to the moon? Probably does. But I made $200 and I'm not gonna be, that's 30 cents. 30 cents is the goal, right? 10 cents is $560, 10 grand. 20 cents is $1,100. Yeah. Yeah. And I can shut it down and that'd be it. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I don't want to keep you up too late. We've already seen what's going on here. I got a couple things I got to do. I got to put some money in this and just get this thing going. But look at the SPY. Look at the SPY now. Look at that. Just follow the SPY, folks. Right? Down, up. Look at that. SPY is going to go high today. All-time high. I don't know. I don't know about that one. So I just don't catch the FOMO. So that's good enough. $200. That's a good day for $1,000. That's a really good day for $1,000. That's 20%. I made 20% off of my equity. 20%. That was 10,000. 20%. It's 2,000. Dude, that's good. Yeah. My all-time goal. My goal is to make $3,000 a day, but that'll be later. But the first goal is just to get to 10 cents a couple times, and that'll be it. So anyways, good to see you guys. We're grateful today and back at it tomorrow. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you guys on the next